Welcome back to the TNT Motorsports Network for round 2 of the Super 6 Short Track Series. And we are here at Bristol Motor Speedway racing on the dirt this time. As we have 50 laps to be the distance. Our tire fuel wear is 3 times more than the normal. And we are ready to take action here. Let's take a look at the point standings after one race at North Wilkesboro. We have ND Noah Dwister as your points leader with 29 points. Jesse Jones sits 3 points behind him in second. And you have Michael Orozco, JC Clement, and Jason Albert rounding out your top 5. And of course, Tinga Wolf, Tull Owen, and Anthony Hurd did not have the runs they wanted out of North Wilkesboro as they left there with no points, hoping to get some points out of this race here. So let's take a look at your starting lineup for the 50-lap race here at Bristol. As we take a look on the pole, in the Rowdy Energy number 15 is going to be Jesse Jones to his outside. In the Pepsi 24 car, that's going to be Jesse Clark. So we got the Jessies on the front row for this one. Row 2 is where we will find the Elite Catering and Events number 76 of Craig Patton. And then Super Squad, Israel Perez to his outside in the Lumar Window Film car number 9. Row 3 on the inside is where we find the Ally number 84 of Michael Orozco. And then your winner from North Wilkesboro a couple weeks ago, ND Noah Dwister in the Carolina Hurricanes number 30 will be the outside of the third row. In row number 4, in car number 88 Snap-on Machine, will be Ryan Andrew. And on the outside of him is the 91 of Anthony Hurd, piloting the Gypsum Express name.
Start your engines!
And there's the command to get things rolling here. Let's take a look at row number 5 for your starting lineup here. In the 48 NOS Energy Drink Sonic Sour Machine, that's Jason Albert. Outside of him is the 09 of Tinga Wolf Tull Owen in the RC Cola Ride. Rounding out the field in row number 6 is Brett Sierra, number 66 in the Mountain Dew Code Red car. And then the Napa Auto Parts number 25 of JC Clement. So we are getting ready to go on the pace lap, 50 laps the distance. Again, bonus points for leading laps and bonus points for the top 3 at the halfway mark. Pace car pulls off and we are racing here at Bristol. The outside lane checks up 3 wide, further back off turn number 2. Got Jason Albert in the middle, Dwister up high. Here comes Brett Sear on the bottom. He moves up way up here as he's now challenging for the 5th position. 3 wide for second. Then Tingle Wolf's Jesse Clark going backwards. Brett Sear looking to make some moves early on. He's up to 3rd already. Anthony Hurd goes 3 wide with Jason Albert and Craig Patton in turns 3 and 4. And Michael Orozco currently leading right now in the number 84 Ally Machine, sitting there for spot number 2. Here comes Anthony Hurd, going to look to the inside, going to make it 3 wide here. He's really going to try to make a statement after having damage that costed him the race. And now challenging for the lead here on the inside in turns 1 and 2. New leaders, the 91 of Anthony Hurd. Michael Orozco back for 2nd. Brett Sear currently in 3rd. Dwister trying to move up. He's up to the 4th spot now. Here comes Tinga Wolf Tull Owen, also trying to get big points here today. He rounds out your top 5, while the 88 of Ryan Andrew, we're watching from 6th. Tinga Wolf Tull Owen will try to get 2 spots in 2 corners here. And Sears going to give him a fight on the outside. He's going to rub the outside wall. That may cost him 1, maybe 2 spots here. As he rolled through turns 1 and 2, 5 laps completed. We still have another 45 laps left to go. This is going to be interesting. Here comes Tango. He's now up to position number 2 in the 09 machine. As Anthony Hurd continues to lead the way here with 6 laps complete. Your top 2 cars are the guys that are looking for big points here on this one. Michael Roscoe in third, Andrew in fourth, Twister fifth, Sierra for sixth, Jason Albert currently in seventh. Here comes Jesse. No, that's Craig Patton. Is JC Clement next? The wall off corner number 4. As Clement now is going to round out the top 10. Here comes Jesse Clark, who started on the outside front row. It's going to be knocking on the door for 10th. He went to the back, and so did Jesse Jones, our pole sitter in the 15 machine. Clement knocking the wall once again off turn number 4. It's looking like corner number 4 is going to be the treacherous turn, and Michael Orozco in the 84 machine going backwards. Not looking good so far for some of these drivers that would like to get some more points to chase for the championship. But right now, it's looking like Anthony Hurd still leading. Ryan Andrew trying to catch up to the 09 of Tango. He's caught up to him some, but now he's going to find a way to get around him if he wants that second spot. As your third and fourth place cars have knacked the wall just now. Fifth of the way through, and whoa, hang on, everybody. Yellow flag comes out, and oh my God. Jason Albert takes a huge hit. Wow. So does the 15 of Jesse Jones. Wowee. We're going to need a good look at this one of what necessarily happened and went down. Let's take a look from the 48 of Jason Albert here. We're going to need a good camera look on here. And it was actually Craig Patton in the 76 who gets turned by the 66 of Ace. Ace gets into the wall. Jason Albert nowhere to go. Craig Patton gets it straightened out. And then Jason Albert just takes a huge knock from Jesse Jones. And JC Clement kind of turned him over a little bit more, but wow. Insane hits there. And we're going to have at least 10 cars hopefully finishing the race as Jason Albert, sorry, not Michael Orozco. Jason Albert and Jesse Jones have both retired from this race. So tough break for them as Jason Albert was 5th in points and Jesse Jones was 2nd. So the current leaderboard looks like this, with Anthony Hurd leading the way. We got Toll Owen in 2nd in the 09 machine. Ryan Andrew in the 88, currently in 3rd. Twister sitting in 4th. Israel Perez rounding out your top 5. Jesse Clark in 6th. Brett Sierra in 7th. Michael Roscoe 8th. Craig Patton 9th. And JC Clement rounding out the top 10 in the current running cars. Let's take a look and see what damage the 25 may have. I think he'll be okay for this one. Craig Patton, on the other hand, he looks like he's got a little bit of damage. I know the 66 of Brett Sierra definitely does. It's looking like nobody's going to be taking any pit stops under this yellow flag. We're going to hope to go back to green here, maybe in the next lap. We'll see what happens. And we are going back to green next time as the lights on the pace car are off. Anthony Hurd leading the charge. And once again, the top 2 cars are the guys that did not have the race they wanted at North Wilkesboro. And it's a good thing that we have a little bit of time for the next race for any cars that get damaged here, like Jason Albert and Jesse Jones. As June 12th is our next race at Lanier. So this is going to be a fun race to see what we got to work with. Green flag is back out. 16 laps complete. As Anthony Hurd continues to lead the way. Toll Owen sitting there for a second, looking to find a way around the 91 machine. Ryan Andrew for third, and we got a battle further on back. Craig Patton looking like damage is not affecting his car, as he's got around the 66 of Brett Sierra. Anthony Hurd rubbing the wall a little bit. That's going to send him back to fourth, maybe fifth, depending on how well Jesse Clark does, but Anthony Hurd's going to settle in for the fourth position. Meanwhile, behind him, the Craig Patton 76 machine going to look underneath for the sixth position, or five spot actually. Jesse Clark going to lose the fifth spot, could possibly lose the sixth position as well, because here comes Orozco in the 84. So right now, the 09 of Toll Owen leading the charge, with Ryan Andrews sitting for position number 2. Third at the moment is Noah Dwister, but Anthony Hurd could be coming back. Try to get back up towards the front of the field at the moment. He's going to go to the inside looking for third at the line. It's Noah Dwister having that third position. We got a car knacking on the wall. That's the 24 of Jesse Clark. He'll move all the way back to 10th. Actually, he was already there, just losing ground. J.C. Clement also losing ground. He's going to lose another spot to the 66 of Brett Sierra here. Coming closer to the halfway point. And oh, Noah Dwister collects the wall. That's going to collect Michael Orozco. Maybe open up the door for Craig Patton in the 76 machine. Anthony Hurd to the inside of Ryan Andrew. Andrew collects the wall off corner number 4. Further on back, it looks like Israel Perez and Clement are making contact. Anthony Hurd moving up to position number 2. Here comes Toll Owen in the 09 machine. He'll round turn number 4. And we are ever so close to the halfway bonus here. Yet to see any drivers make any pit stops. Orozco smacks the wall hard in turns 1 and 2. The outside lane is not very friendly here at Bristol, especially on the dirt. Next time by will be the halfway bonus. Craig Patton's going to try to see if he can get that third position, because right now, Tango Toll Owen's going to lead at halfway, 25 in, 25 to go. Anthony Hurd second, and Ryan Andrew will collect the top 3 halfway bonus. Noah Dwister in the number 30 now gets a 2-for-1 deal in turn number 2. As he goes from 5th to 3rd in one corner. He may have something brewing here towards the start of the second half of this race. Jesse Clark and J.C. Clement. Clement into the outside wall in turns 1 and 2. Again, the outside lane seemingly not really being the lane you want to be in, as Dwister checks up onto the wall. He may lose third here from Ryan Andrew shortly. Ryan Andrew right there. He hangs on. Woo! What a race we got going so far here at Bristol Dirt. Tango continue to lead the way. Anthony Hurd trying to see if he could find a way to get around him and gain some momentum to take the lead back. As Ryan Andrew to the inside of Noah Dwister, going to look for third back. Here comes Craig Patton at 76. Going to see if he can pounce on this move right here as they come off the corner. And a battle for the lead. Anthony Hurd to the inside. He takes it off turn number 2. And Anthony Hurd, once again, your leader. Putting Toll Owen back to second. Dwister now third as Ryan Andrew drifts way up the racetrack. Craig Patton in 5th. Sierra in 6th. Orozco 7th. And distantly behind them is Jesse Clark, Israel Perez, and J.C. Clement. So if we stay green for the rest of this race with no incidents and nobody gets taken out, we're going to see 10 cars finish up. And Anthony Hurd smacks the wall off corner number 4. That's opening the door for the 09 of Tango. And Tango takes the race lead back off turn number 2, but Anthony Hurd somehow had a run off the corner. But in turn number 3, it's all Toll Owen right now, as he will lead with 18 laps to go. The top 2 have pulled away from the rest of the field at the moment. See if Dwister can try to catch up to those 2. Craig Patton currently sitting in 4th, Brett Sierra in 5th. Ryan Andrews gone backwards. He's now in 6th, but he could get 5th back from Orozco, as Orozco smacked the wall off corner number 4, and he'll take the 5 spot back off turn 2. Watching the rest of the field as we have Perez, JC, and Jesse Clark doing battle. JC bobbles in turns 3 and 4, and he'll take the damage out of that one. And Anthony Hurd took the lead back in the 91 machine, and looking like he's going to take off like a rocket ship now. If he can keep it out of the outside lane and off the wall, he could run away with this one with 15 laps to go. As I think right now Tango is going to be his biggest worry besides the outside lane and the outside wall. Looks like a battle for 3rd heating up as Craig Patton reeling in on the 30 of Noah Dwister. As we are coming down with 13 laps to go. Further on back is the 66 of Brett Sierra. He'll lose position number 5 to Ryan Andrew in the 88. Here comes Orozco in the 84 machine. Gonna try to see if he can get around the 66 car for the 6th position. It is looking like things have settled down from 8th, 9th, and 10th towards the back of the field. Tango going to try to reel in the 91. He ain't going to reel him in that time as he smacked the wall there. Lost a 10th of a second that time. Maybe more, but we'll see as we come around with 10 laps to go. The Gypsum Express number 91 of Anthony Hurd still leading the charge. 10 laps to go. Tango in the 09 currently in 2nd. Didn't gain or lose any ground on him. Craig Patton now in 3rd in the 76. Twister back to 4th. And I'm surprised we haven't had any pit stops here for Bristol. But then again, it's dirt racing. You can get away with going many laps on one set of tires. As Orozco gets by the 88 of Ryan Andrew now. That'll put him in 6th place. The 66 of Brett Sierra currently rounding out the top 5. And we're Tango losing ground on the 91 of Anthony Hurd. Craig Patton, we'll see if he can gain any ground on the 2nd place car. Oh, not like that if he's going to smack it off the wall and drift high up the racetrack. Further on back, once again, the battle for 6th. Orozco moves back to 7th. Ryan Andrew moves up to 6th. Sierra still in the 5th position. And looks like Dwister and Patton could be battling out for the 3rd spot. As we're coming down to the final 5 laps of this race. Handful remaining. Patton smacks the wall once again. This opens a door in turn number 1 for the 30 of Noah Dwister. They come in close contact that time. What's he got here? Dwister takes 3rd. And he will keep it there. Craig Patton smacking the wall again. He might be losing grip on that 76 machine. Once again, Anthony Hurd still leading the charge. 3 laps to go. Tolan for 2nd. Twister 3rd. Craig Patton sitting in 4th. Twister could I believe Dwister will have the points lead after this race still. But we will see how the points rack up at the end of this race. Roscoe underneath Ryan Andrew once again for the 6th position as we have 2 laps to go. Anthony Hurd just has to keep it clean and green for 4 more corners. White flag for the Gypsum Express number 91. Didn't get the race he wanted at North Wilkesboro a couple weeks ago, and he'll do it on the dirt here at Bristol. Off turn 4, Anthony Hurd collects the win, as Toloan will finish in 2nd. 3rd is going to be Dwister at the line. Ooh, that was close. 4th is Craig Patton. Sierra for 5th. Roscoe 6th. Ryan Andrews 7th. Jesse Clark 8th. Israel Perez 9th. JC Clement rounds out the top 10. And then we have Jason Albert and Jesse Jones rounding out the field in 11th and 12th, both crashing out early in the race. So that'll wrap things up here from Bristol in the Super 6 Short Track Series, round number 2. Of course, point standings will be posted at the very end of this video. As our next race will be June 12th at Lanier. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed today's race. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at TNT Network 61. And we will see you at the next race.